next 72 hours, increased fire activity is forecast, including significant winds that may move many of our existing large fires quickly. While this is just a forecast at this point, Emergency Management BC is working with local governments and First Nations in preparation to support evacuees should these conditions materialize.
Hey, I'm glad you're tuned in today to Travel with Rocky. Unfortunately, there's so many forest fires in the interior of BC, and it is so dry here on the west coast of Vancouver Island. And as you can see with the news and also the fire truck running down the path, there won't be any cooking, but I guarantee it's going to be a phenomenal episode. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Remember, subscribe, because that will get the channel going. Woo! Another Travel with Rocky out here at East Sooke Regional Park. Here there's an abandoned fishing cabin which I'm going to try to find today, so hopefully we'll be able to find it. So come on along with me, it's going to be an amazing journey today. Me and my mama need to go down that big mountain. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I know she can. And we gotta go down that. Can you imagine? Can you believe that she's like 80 years old and she is telling me to catch up to her? I just can't believe it. She's an amazing woman. My mama. I so love her. Here, follow me, but be very, very quiet. I found the West Coast warbler. It's an endangered species, and it is actually highly contagious. It makes you laugh if you touch it. So come very quietly, follow me. It's just over here. I'm gonna try to sneak up on it. You gotta be very quiet. There. This is the West Coast warbler in its natural environment. I believe it's sleeping right now. I don't want to touch it because I might start laughing hysterically. Okay, I'm gonna actually touch it. Careful. Okay, here's another warbler. This is a baby warbler. Remember, very, very dangerous. I'm so glad we were able to catch it. And this is where the warbler nests. Thank goodness. There is no warblers in this nest because they're highly, highly contagious. Wow, 4.5 hours of trucking up and down the mountains. Oh my God, that was very challenging for a young guy like me, but not like her. That's amazing. I was picking her up over my shoulders and taking her down, but we got here. But unfortunately, the fog just rolled in, so I don't know how much of good footage we're gonna get, but we made it to the cabin. We'll show you. Stay tuned. Walking into the trap shack, it's amazing. There's not much left, just 2 rooms, the main area, and most definitely a lot of graffiti. Unfortunately, there is good graffiti and not so much good graffiti.
Many shacks, such as this one, were common on the coast in the Sooke area during the turn of the century. Why trap shack? Fish traps were built in the early 1900s to trap fish. At one time, as many as 35 traps between Trail Island and Boulder Beach, just west of Shawinigan Light, were in operation. The last traps operated during the 1958 season. Fishing was good. In July 1918, 70,000 pounds of spring salmon were taken from Otter Point Trap. Watchmen employed to empty the traps lived in these trap shacks. This one, similar to the original ones, may have been built in the late 1930s, although traps and watchmen are gone. If you listen and watch closely, you may be transcended back to the day when the watchmen were busy lifting and emptying the traps, possibly even see the big spring salmon fighting to be free. The cabin has been restored so that you may rest a while before finishing your hike.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be.
Thank you so much for tuning in today's episode. It was a pleasure to put it together. It is unbelievable that we walked 4.5 hours up and down, up and down. I almost feel like a billy goat. It was amazing how my mother was able to keep up with me, or I think it was the other way around, me keeping up with her. Anyways, if you like this episode, I would highly encourage you to hit the subscribe button, most definitely the notification bell, and let's hit the like button because that will increase the channel's growth. Even though that I'm not posting every week because I'm still not 100% better, but I would love to have you spread the word. And another thing, you can always go to travelwithrocky.ca. There's a wonderful information there on my webpage. I encourage you to go check it out. And if you like, you can actually donate to the channel. If you don't want to donate to the channel, then I would highly encourage you to spread the word. That would be even better than donating to the channel. Thank you very much. Until we meet again in the next episode, remember to keep on breathing and believing in the wonderful great outdoors. Para!
Still shows your tummy.
Can't talk, remember, can't talk. Doesn't matter if my tummy is there.
Yeah.
Wow, here, look, follow me. Be very, very quiet. This is the north. Oh, shit. Keep it going. Thanks for tuning in, and especially all my subscribers. I really appreciate it, especially the people in Alberta and at the quarry. Thank you very much, you quarry people, because you keep me motivated.